Check, check. Okay, we're good. Good evening. Hit me. I have a lot of delving I can do, which means I don't have to roll maps, which makes me happy. Unfortunately, this won't get me any Guardian maps faster. I need to start grinding Guardian maps. DFN is on break, yep. And that makes me sad. Might have to respec a little bit. I dropped some points so that way I could fit in the one that gives me an extra skeleton specter. I think I burned just a hair too much ES casting all these skills. Let's see. Once I start getting punched, it's not as much of an issue. Level 20 bone they're offering. I still haven't gotten that primal or the beyond thingy. The thing is, it's going to be very hard for me to get it in the wild because I will need to not accidentally blow it up. And considering I have 3 skills that blow up corpses, yeah, likely. I'm not too hassled with it though. There are going to be good damage increases, but my damage is good now. Just global 666, yeah, but been interacting with the community. That's a channel full of minion players, you have to be aware. There are people that only play one build ever. Their retention on a league is whether or not they can make minion builds work easily. What's that? I can't take endgame with 5 chaos? Minion builds are so shit now. They're eating well this league considering Doriani's build. Oh, that's every build that uses lightning damage. Last portal. Oof. Sounds like you need to increase the strictness to your filter. Memory strand gear? Yeah, you need to increase the strictness then. Not all memory strand. Like, there's plenty of memory strand gear in this league. I don't think it's insane unless it's like a really, really good base. And even then, like, It's only worth it if the item is rare, because then obviously all those things, it's effectively like using a Chaos Orb on the item. Except you get really good outcomes. Level 83, I think it's probably worth hitting these. These tend to have okay loot, even in 83s. If I'm lucky, we'll get some Jardian maps. Part of me wonders how hard it would be to go into mana-based. If that would be even worth. Thing is, I'm required to have mana on what? 2 items? Yeah. Or not mana, yes, on 2 items, so I might as well make the most of that with EB. Okay. Conservatory. Dude, I gotta fix my watchstones. Beach! I don't even have that one favored anymore, maybe? That one sucked. Anything here? No.
Be known.
Having such fast shield charge speed with no attack speed feels so damn good. That's usually one of the big downsides, that like your movement skills are ass. What's that say? Oh boy, what riches. Nice camera location. Victor's not very good.
Might of his hand.
Also, I think if I use a Beyond Scarab, I'll get the one that way animated jewelry? Amalgamated. That's whatever. We go down, down, down. So, Boss Man's on his big vacation. Drove him to the airport this morning. I think I just barely sustain enough ES, which is perfect. As long as I don't get too avant-garde with my recasting, then I think I'm okay. Holy moly, look at the length of this path. I can't even see the note at the end, it's so long. Holy. I found your hiking booth. We're going for a friggin' adventure. This should give us some frackies. Oh, I spectated some Deadlock games because I figured out the way the spectate functionality works. You have to spectate them from the invite friends inside Deadlock, which is stupid, but whatever. At least I get to do it. And I watched some of Glitch's matches the other night, and that sort of, it put my concerns at rest regarding, oh, maybe players are just getting like way too good and it's going to be hard to keep up. No, if anything, with their, especially with their itemization is concerned, they're not. I also saw that Glitch picked up Dune, which makes it all the more tempting to pick it up, but it's like, I have Path of Exile. It's the best RPG ever made. These fractured walls have been dog, by the way. Had to get up at 8:45. Oh yeah, I made a crucial mistake in drinking kombucha before bed. So I'm like, oh, I haven't had a glass of kombucha today, I'll have that. Well, the thing is, if you're not aware, kombucha's kind of sweet. And it really, the synapses didn't connect at the time that, oh, sweet equals sugar. That's me having sugar before bed, so I wasn't wired or anything, but I lay down and I'm like, man, I'm more awake now than I was when I called the stream with the excuse of I'm tired. So that was an unforced error. Tonight, though, I'm not going to be too tired. That doesn't mean I'm going to stream for particularly long, but it does mean that after the stream's done, I'm gonna put on the Apothecary Diaries and then do squats, and then severely curse my my body the next day. I already did that last week, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna be less sore from that this week. My minion's Wakened Fury lasts for almost 6 seconds. That's pretty good. Did you drop Calgarians?
I need more mana.
Am I liking it? Good, I'm on season 2 and already caught up and everything, so quite good. I mean, I've been caught up for like 3 or 4 weeks, honestly. Oh no, the big fireballs! Block it, minions. Good job.
When I'm ready, I'm not
You. I mean, this is actually a good idea because I'll find a lot of frackies. Also, there's no way this, like, there isn't like a thingy, right? Oh wait, no, it's like right here, isn't it? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so I'm not getting that. Should I stock up and then pop all the fracks? We're going fracking. Sometimes there can be a wall here. Okay, never mind. Hey, Resonator Trove, you like to see that. It's a free prime.
My innocence be broken.
Oh, damn, it's a dead end. Well, good thing I took this one and not this one. That would have been a waste of time. Wow, none of these really go down. I'm gonna go down. Guess this. There's also a game that some of my work buddies have been playing a lot called Broken Arrow, which is like a milsim RTS. Not milsim, but military themed RTS. But some people compare it to like Dota a little bit, but it's not nearly like micro intensive. And I was curious about like, oh, is there a demo for that? But apparently there was a demo during Steam Next Fest, but there isn't a demo now. Which kind of makes me sad, because it's like a $40, $50 game. It's like, I want to try it before I bring it by, dude. Hold on, do I get Leech as mana? No. Yes, you may. Das war gefallen. Thing almost happened where I get lost in the sauce delving and I'm like, oh, my inventory is really full of loot. For some reason I thought that was a wall. I go down this way? But I have the squeeze for it.
My innocence be broken!
You've done it. Were you followed? Can you hear? Tell me. You've done it now, Exile. You've really done it now. Look how the darkness crowds around the
This is
light,
new, I think.
waiting to pounce on you. The deeper you go, the stronger it gets. Pushes in towards the light. Only one way to fight back, Exile. More light, brighter light. Upgrade it at the generator with your aura. See how the darkness feels about that, eh? Don't step on the cracks.
That light radius is already pretty good, dude. I don't know what you're yapping about. Darkness resistance, that's a little bit lacking.
Were you followed?
I can just cash in 30 for that? Or 300 for that? That's actually ridiculous. It's a very good value. That means every 300 Azurite is worth like 1 to 2C. Every 300 Azurite is worth 2C. That's actually a lot of money. Ugh, malformation. Not my favorite. That laser beam's hard to see coming. We can maybe do this. Our issue is getting crit. I think if we get crit, we get one shot.
Go now.
When I'm ready,
Might of his hand!
Increased toughness. Ultimatum Scarab's even worth very much. The way I die is I get crit by one of like the betrayal guys or the boss. That will probably happen because +1 power charges. It's a little savage.
This is
Actually, no, they don't get any
a
bonus
man of
damage.
Status has a way of bringing others up to his level, and what higher?
I'm going to kill you, Giannis.
Oh, this is the
Not
chance
yet.
for a Hinakora's lock. Okay.
Don't worry, Exile. I won't submit you to the same humiliation. Strength and numbers! Deeply disappointed.
You've passed my test.
If you think I'm going...
There's only one fate for the weak, Exile.
If you think I'm going to...
The weak deserve it. I've seen your strength. Strong and reasonable. I like you, Exile.
How can you not like me? I'm a very likable person.
Let his power be known!
Hold your tongue. I do not wish to hear your voice. Well?
One time they have all cold, it's really garbage other stuff with it.
Painter kayaks and specialty marked for death. Take it if you must, just make it quick.
I'm not sure if minus fizz reduction applies to armor, or if it applies to specific physical reduction. Like endurance charges. Because I know there are other ones that are minus armor.
Was not pleasant. Consider me miffed. They sent me a friend. Don't lock me up again. What's a man to do when his blunderous immediate...
I just can't bring...
Who's that? Exile? You'll take...
I expect you will come at us with a new strategy next time. I look forward to it.
Pretty little rocks.
Let his power be known!
She died a lot faster this time than she used to. I think I hadn't had the upgrades that I put into the builds until now. Beambury strands. Heal. Minus 20 all res. That's like the only bad mod. Everything else I could have dealt with. Meteor minus defenses is a brick. I think recovery per second is gonna screw me over too. 10 is absolutely a no-go. Increased monster damage plus Pizzazz would be very bad.
It worked. Let us proceed.
Power divine!
Put the currency conversion on. Holy durability. Oh, he's crit resistant, of course. I'm gonna gather some petals first, and then run that abyss. Oh, looks like I already tripped over it. Was that 2 maps? And then we filled up? That's nice. Gesture Mask is high tier, I think. That's a lot of stuff. That's very good. What the hell? Oh, this is corrupted. That's so sad. Okay, getting a bone ring with petals on it, I think is quite good. Especially how many it has. What we want is can't roll attack, can't roll caster, and then speed. So less attack, less caster maybe. But this thing fucking high roll, jeez. It's 30C at least. 3 div. Yeah, spike point, what is this? 3 div. Because it even has an open mod. This is damn near a perfect quiver. Like, it's a couple of tiers lower. The only thing it doesn't have is +1 projectiles, which is probably why the other stuff was 3 div, honestly. No, not even. It just has accuracy on it. Okay, let's sell it for like 2 then. Because the thing is, if they exalt it, that's gonna have a high tier mod then. We delving. Going deeper. Oh, this rest nature cache, nice. Free money.
Power is divine. God what it will.
This would probably be the play. It gets me a ton of Azurite. Azurite is, in the end, money. People don't appreciate enough that you can just turn Azurite into resonators. What's that? Resonator cache. Every potent one is worth like more than 2C, I'm pretty sure. Take a sippy. Oh, that's not good. Soul Eater. That's gonna be harder than the boss ever will be. I'm pretty sure, when I juice a Soul Eater like that, it gets about as much HP as an Eater. Effective HP, because it gets like 90% damage resistance. Soul Eater mods that monsters get are far better than the Soul Eater mods we get as players. Sort of like how the charges that we get are way worse compared to the charges monsters get. What's this one? I haven't done this one in a while. I'm gonna get completely swarmed by shit. This is always an issue for me on my Gladiator. There's just too many enemies hitting at once. That one goes down. We want that. Really? That dead end's right there? Dude, there's just a sliver. You'd almost think that you could get past it. That is unfortunate. There's many aura items there. Too bad it's like down here and up and around here. How sad. When I saw you roll in a cultist, I didn't completely realize that you were doing the spider build again, and I thought, oh, is he actually like doing the Forbidden Right shit that I've been posting? Kind of glad you didn't. The ending guy that gets summoned from that has a very high chance to one-shot, I think. I remember him for some reason just eating my gladiator alive.
My innocence being broken!
I wonder if I can drop a dynamite on the Soul Eater dudes and then see if that kills it. That'd be awesome.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Probably afford a Bottled Faith by now, huh? It's gone down in price a little bit. A lot of nodes with not much travel time. You hate to see it. Change lightning items. Why not? Now we're getting good fractionals.
Let his power be known.
Oh god. Calm down, Jesus. Precursor gauntlets. I think asking for those on bodies is stupid, but gloves is not the worst. I don't think any of these are particularly good. We're getting XP at an okay rate. I'm okay with that. Special delve stuff there, I guess. Here. Yes. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and buy bread. Not tonight, but tomorrow as I'm coming home from work. And I really hope they actually have good bread this time. There's multiple ways this works out. One is they have the garlic Asiago spinach bread. That's the crit win. Like, that's the perfect outcome. Because it's by far the best, and I want some right now. The other outcome is they have the rye bread, but it's well done rye bread. So it's actually fluffy and it doesn't feel like I'm picking up a brick. The third best outcome is that they have the bad rye bread. And the worst outcome is they don't have any of that and I have to cope on something else. You know, there's a bakery, like an actual bakery. I mean, there's Hy-Vee Bakery is a bakery, but there's like a small bakery that's down the road from that grocery store. It's not quote unquote convenient, but I can sort of swing. Oh Jesus! On my way home, I might swing by there if I find that they're open. Because being a traditional small shop baker is one of the oldest professions in the world, I would imagine. And I respect the shit out of that. Level. I get level. Probably put this somewhere. I think we just put this in HP for now. Or I go towards this. Ain't no way I'm gonna have enough points to actually fund that though. So I'd probably get... First time your skills have increased effect on you? That would give me increased haste. I mean, that would be kind of nice, but I think I'd go for the more life. Right here. Reclaim that. I reclaim my time? I can hear the clouds rumbling. I think it's gonna rain hard tonight. Ooh, he messaging me. It's Digi with some random shit. That man sends me the most random ass messages, man.
Might of his hand!
What's over here? Man, that burrito did not feel me as much as I thought it would. Then again, because I had to wake up earlier to pick up Boss Man and take him to the airport, my hunger cycle started earlier. That's probably why. Well, that is awkward as hell. I think I'm just gonna ignore this and just go straight down. There's no boss. Option there really not very whelming. Check out the ore items over there. I actually won't have enough Del Juice to make it, but We'll get towards there. I don't know what sort of minion items there are that would be particularly good, but with Recombinator shit, maybe there's a chance. Spare on hit, on a ring. Faster poisons. Yeah, we funded another 24 hours of our farms, because I don't have any ore because I haven't really been running maps. I'm glad I didn't bother speccing into Calgar. Poison modifier, extra damage. This is doable. They're tanky, but this is doable.
As expected.
I was kind of hoping there'd be a little bit more to the Zana quest line, but they did just introduce it. You gotta tantalize us for the Ubers. Although honestly, I don't particularly care if they add the Uber variants. It's not that important. What I want is a conclusion to the story.
Did you think that I was fumbling that with him? No. That's just
It's not that it necessarily ended, it's more that it like cliffhangered.
an honorable. I will say, even an ignoramus like yourself can see you have the upper hand.
I will savor
What
that
do you
image,
want?
it's really funny. Go to jail.
You will have to. Solve this like men. Conflict.
Death changes nothing. Just do it, you git.
Just jail these guys. I don't particularly. I think this is the weakest place for Guff to be.
Yes. To the victor go the spoils. Take this as your strong.
I didn't know.
I'm extra of the militia. Make
Don't
your
care.
choice. Target in sight. You're finished. Don't need telling twice. I'm out here.
Jail. Gotta leave for that to happen. Am I gonna get some armor bases that are memory stranded? That's what I would like, because I could slap some essences on it. The rest of the modifiers could be a little bit higher tier. We'll spam some speed stuff on boots.
And I'm ready to knock. This time, it'll be you.
Ah, what bloody ruckus have you got us in? Ah, how did I lose a bloody cage?
Go on, do it.
Just do it. You
You're going to jail at the end of this. Corrupted uniques. That could be good. Dude, they really changed up what they extremely changed what Betrayal does. I'm gonna need like a long time to adjust to what they've changed. I'm gonna be not doing things optimally in the meantime.
Few can claim to have as much blood on their hands as the Templar.
Repent, and you may yet rescue yourself. Justice. Impure. A reckoning is at hand. You have sinned. Sinners. My time at last.
This shouldn't take a moment.
My dude, these all suck. Sheesh. Yeah, boots, except like maybe an armor base, please. Battles on that map are pretty bad too. What is this? 2C? How about now? I mean, none of them exist. +1 all. Okay, never mind. Well, no. We're back, Bio. So I could witness another weakness, suppress, recovery. Recovery is like the thing I can't do. I just don't like that because it's really hard to. This is fine.
Go on then.
We got
I
Mold
came
Shell
to
Vitality.
knows how to settle scores.
He's got Camaria's Maul. Oh, if he had the shouty helmet, that'd be awesome. But he has this one. The debuff is a max roll. Hold on. Debuffs when you expire percentage faster. It's a max roll looking like. That's still worth 1C. Yikes. Okay, never mind. You can imagine these guys would at least have 6 like chests. Get exiled.
Prove yourself.
I'll put you on the path.
Ah, idiot! You don't know who you're turning down.
Ooh, we got the Azurite proc. That's huge. We got 3,800 Azurite for free. That's actually a gigantic amount. It's an absurdly large amount. Also, we already have a Locust in this one. That's pretty nice.
Might of his hand!
Good job.
We do not tolerate selfishness.
Minagora demands many sacrifices.
Confinement had a larger impact than I anticipated. If you think I'm going to...
I choose. And
I will say. Even an ignoramus like yourself can see.
I want to see
you
what
have the
Horichi
upper-
does, so
Should
I'm
have
gonna
no trouble in that dark
jail.
little cage, assassin. Because of your...
Where the hell is the rest of the Alphas? Ain't no way I've been, like, ignoring her. Oh, there's just this whole ass section that I hadn't seen, I guess. This is not a very good map layout. I think the remaining Alvas are like right next to each other. Oh, here they are.
I had a job to do here.
Anarchy Scarabs. Nope, jail.
We'll let... Ah, there you are. Ready to read. It's time. Good job.
Oh, where are you? There you are.
I guess we should talk. There's only one fate for
You're going to jail.
Hate
I really do hate the idea of dying, but oh, go on then.
friend. Hate must.
the weak. I've seen your strength.
I wonder how much more of an animal...
I want to find whoever makes Calgarian Scarabs, and they'll be the big boy.
Ah, there you are. Ready to... Time to go.
Sacrificial chamber. That sacrificial chamber would be better, I think. I can make that mask. Stitch Demon, make some money. I'm pretty sure that they didn't change that temple node.
Good.
Still upgrades, right? Yeah.
Sacrifices is on your...
Alright, so it's Mask of the Stitch Demon is Mask of the Spirit Drinker and a Vial of Summoning. How much did those go for? How's this? Vial. Oh wow, you can't even buy that from the currency trader. Interesting. So I have to look these up. Vial of Summoning. 85C, Mask of the Spirit Drinker. 1 div. Exodus Demon is 2.4 divs. So you do make money off of that. You do actually make good money. The act of making the item does make you money. hit my V key, but I did. What's this skill that pulls up the gravestone? See, I don't know what that is. Gravestone. I guess it's the Fallen Bishop stage? A stage of it?
Short deal.
Oh my god, max zombies, physical gems. Didn't know they could roll that. Mana reservation. Non-crystals. That's peculiar. Oh right, it's minions and aura gems. Oh, interesting.
When I'm ready, I'm not afraid.
Holy moly, I have a lot of Azurite. Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow, wow. We could have made a lot of money off of resonators, just buying resonators with it, but whatever. Reservation efficiency. This also has good rolls. Boy, that is not worth very much. I feel like it could be. This, not so much. This also not so much. This one... Let's go on Dirt Train. 2 divines for that. How much did that cost? I think mine is about as good. So... Sure, I'll go 1 divine, because I think it's actually not worth that much. This, I think, is just... Effective non-curse auras from your skills on enemies. That is one aura, I'm pretty sure. That is Pride. It's only Pride. So... Let me know. A PoE VR boss. Nice. Season's treating me well. Initially it was a little rough of a start, but my build got over the sort of cliff of survivability, and so now I just haven't died in a full like level and a half. So we are big chillin'. Season's good though. Although I'm finding one peculiar issue that wasn't an issue with me a while ago, and that is rolling maps. I've just gotten a whole lot more weary of rolling maps. And so I'm just like, okay, let's just grab a whole bunch of delve juice and just do that. That way maps feel more like the exception than the rule. I just realized I don't know about mapping community to PoE, so I haven't left the beach yet. Oh, you got a long way to go then. Welcome and enjoy. And don't be too hard on yourself. And also probably follow a guide. It's pen. Whoa, that's new. Oh, it's pen. They have 12% pen. That's really rare. I wouldn't expect them to have that this early, but I didn't notice they had pen. That's why I was actually taking damage. Thank God I leveled recently. Pen is brutal.
When I'm ready, I'm not
Why is this shit not going away? I feel like a bug. Get out of this pen area, that would be the best. Oh guys, see a dog guy about farming hillock. Yeah, you follow a good guide. That's sort of like an unsaid asterisk. 3 characters to you. Wait, so you're farming hillock? Or you're just like trying out all the starting characters and seeing what the starting skills are like and what that jives with. Like, think of an archetype that you want to play, and then find the build that fits that. So, like, Necromancer, Ranger, / Deadeye. Like, do you want to play a ranged attacking character, a melee attacking character? That's level 20 spell echo, nice. The big level. I've already got my gems up to level 20 again. That's pretty impressive. Like spellcaster, damage over time spellcaster. You definitely want to choose Throw you dynamite? The big thing that's sort of unsaid, doesn't get said enough, is that you'll probably want to choose a build. Someone else can look at it too if you have any friends that play the game. Trying to find Onigoroshi. Good lord, don't do that. The weapon isn't even that expensive. You could earn that on a starter character in less time than it'll take to farm it. Hey, Architect, nice. Can't stop now, compelled. That's sunk cost fallacy. You can stop now. Caches, we like that. Like, let me put it this way. You have better odds of finding a Divine Orb during your leveling experience and then just buying Onigoroshi than farming it. How much is Onigoroshi going for right now in the market? Redo. Alright, so it probably won't happen within your campaign. Because let me clue you in on something. There's very, very powerful builds that are enabled this league because of the league mechanic of the mercenary, and Onigoroshi is not one of them. There's a lot of builds that got a massive, massive power bump this league in particular. And it's not going to come back. Like that, we're not going to be able to do the thing this league that gives it that much damage. Onigoroshi does not enable any of those builds. Gen Farmer. All that wasted effort. Well, 20 Pierce. I should probably buy minion damage. Woke minion damage. They're usually cheap. This endgame mapping? This is kind of endgame mapping. This is one of the endgame activities that you can choose to do. Just delve. The league they introduced like 4 years ago, I want to say. Whoa, what? I think I got crit by something. Either that or the depth that I'm at caused... I'll need to like replay that, because that was a big hit that I just took. I was already dotted a little bit from the darkness, but I don't think they're meant to hit that hard. Must have been a flicker strike crit with no endurance charges. Maybe my guardian wasn't close by? Question mark? Oh, the best time to die is early level. Yeah, I'm taking some chunks. Onslaught, power charge on hit. Oh yeah, they're hitting hard now. That must be the 250 depth. So I need to go lateral now. This guy regenning? Gains random charges. Oh, he's got a billion frenzy charges. That's what's going on. Oh my god, there's 2 architects. I don't think I've seen that in a long time. But I'm not running Omens of Amelioration right now. I lost so much money. Oh shit, I have Raised Spectre here. That can go very badly for me if I accidentally raise one. And delete my Forest Warrior. What's the... Avoid projectiles, steel. Steel is not great. But at least they're only going to steal durability stuff and not like juice themselves up. Time for Zawan Morty.
Gick dem gadlet är! Zawan Morty! Askado! Zawan Morty! Wigwate!
Quick one there.
Wigwate! Zawan Morty! Askado!
He's got the spirit bomb, but it's blood. Infinitely more metal. Topaz. It's not the best one.
Your reckoning is at hand!
Free choice, why do you run bells instead of maps? Because I don't want to roll maps. I'm feeling too lazy to do that. Because like before you run a map, or before you run a series of maps, you need to roll them, which means that you need to use currency on them to make them rare, and that will allow them to drop a suitable amount of loot. And I just don't feel like doing that. So if I roll 1 to 2 maps, I get enough delve resources that I can delve for like almost half an hour every single time I do that. And I don't have to think about rolling maps. This is the first league, I think, where I've just completely burned out on rolling maps. This is not the best way to get money, but it's just what I felt like doing. It is a way to get money.
Might of his hand! That lad at CD? Zawan Morty! Askado! Zawan Morty! Wigwate!
What I really should be doing right now is actually trying to take down Uber Elder and Vapor and Maven. I just don't feel like it. But when I have smooth times, I need to do some crafting. Oh, cool. Got Machinarium. That's pretty good.
Much clutter.
It's only 15C. Oh my god, it's so cheap early in the league. Yes. Oh, I summoned mage skeletons, and the mage skeletons booty blast everything. I also pull my mercenary around because my mercenary completely annihilates the lightning resistant everything nearby him. Is Cosprey's Malice even worth anything? I'm gonna go ahead and gamble that it's not. So it wasn't a league challenge? Fuck. One time I could have made money on this. Yeah, Cosprey's isn't worth that much. My Necromancer is the short answer of your question. How's our sulfite looking? Sulfite's looking okay. Question is, do I keep going down? It's a little spooky to go down because things are starting to hit kind of hard. I think I need to improve my build before I do that. And spec into Doppelganger. There's not a beach on it. I do have 2 beaches selected there.
Welcome.
Alright, now I can roll some maps en masse, so it'll be a little bit easier for me to tolerate that. Beach, 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 beach.
Have a good one.
Sand nodes. Porch. Too bad I can't apply my regex to this spot. Fine, fine. Fine. Too many extras. That's fine, I think. That's fine. Alright, cool. 10 maps worth. I probably shouldn't be doing this. It's getting kind of late. How long could it take to go through 10 maps? Famous last words. Probably shouldn't be running sulfite scarabs right now. I don't want that much delve juice.
Approach, challenger.
We got increased life, LE res, accuracy, suppressed. You know what? Let's give this a shot.
An arrow falls. I know where. Favorable result. Now you face another choice. Further commit to a more difficult challenge. seeks you. A choice of futures as before. The next challenge will be even more difficult.
See, I don't spend mana.
Slay them amongst the flames. Do you wish to keep your fortunes? Or continue in pursuit of greater riches? You will fall to ruin.
Your reckoning is at hand!
Vengeance is cold indeed. The flames race toward you.
If I get a Soul Eater monster, it's gonna be really shitty. I can't really do lethal rare monsters.
Ruin arrives suddenly.
Maybe Fizz over time will probably be bad. I think I can take Fizz Chaos, probably be bad.
Ruin surrounds you.
My innocence be broken!
I don't have any rune stacks, we can get away with this.
You shall suffer your own bile. Death's cold grip is inescapable.
Oh, I took a huge hit there. That was probably from the fire thing.
Your reckoning is at hand!
Anytime you want to shoot the guys at the altar, feel free.
You play the game well, Challenger. Enjoy the fruits of
I got a
your
little
luck
close.
and your skill. We shall meet again. The future holds further challenges. Count on it.
We do not tolerate selfish Next time, I can see that you are more than capable of claiming my head. Don't. I will see myself out of here, and out of the Syndicate. And I will not. Then I'm gone.
like it.
I want there to be a build that uses that guy.
Let his power be known.
I'm gonna be real, I don't think they're gonna make Merc's core. Or if they do, they will severely nerf them, make them a whole lot more likely to die, and all that shit. They definitely won't let us get away with Doriani shit. Double ore nodes. I like to see that.
Ah, there you are. Ready to...
Power divine.
Good job, Exile.
Welcome to the fun house.
I'm a man of limited talents, as you can see.
Corrupted uniques.
Only so much you can do with a hook.
What's Riker
Apparently,
doing?
this wasn't one of them.
Unique items.
You don't need to kick a man.
Yeah.
Next time you...
Incursion scarabs. That's not that
There
useful.
you are.
Probably send him to jail multiple times as well. You know, now that we got more targeted recombinations, can we grab something like I wonder. Can we move around incursion mods then? Are incursion mods gonna be great again? Maybe not.
Good job, Exile. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? Let's go.
I think I might have kind of power crept. But I'm gonna probably try it at least once, moving like a minion incursion modifier or something. Now that we can target them.
Just walked into your tomb.
Start running now.
Ancestors, forgive me.
Like defeat.
You honor the way. I must consider us even.
This layout, what the hell? Just run around the shore, sure. Weird. But not quite feeling that.
Your reckoning is at hand! Have a good night. Dead would like me. A swift choice speaks well of you. Let's keep it civil, shall we? This will hurt. For the victor go the spoils.
Come on, Dick. I can't see.
What do you do?
And now you see that I am but one.
Wait, he enriches in fortification now? That's weird. Got 4 of them? Damn.
There's only...
I'm no traitor. I'm afraid. Just do it. I'm afraid the only option here for me is. I'm no.
I'll kill you.
There's only...
I'm afraid the only option here for me is.
I don't think so.
Just do it. You get. I'm a talker. Yes.
I like...
I wonder how much more of an...
A savage. The gears still.
A spot more. Wheeling and dealing. Death's the only...
Like the phoenix, I will rise once more. I really do. Did you say ranks must be earned? And by...
The Red Blade's a bit of a firebug, if you hadn't noticed. Arson's not the...
You are brutal.
Not as dumb as you seem, Red Blade. Thanks to your...
Can't do that down here.
Your reckoning is at hand.
Hey, Guardian map. Finally. I really should have taken that node way earlier. I didn't realize how much that would gimp my drop rate on getting friggin' Elder and Shaper maps. That was brutal and a blunder and a half. gotta figure out who pops out Calgarian Scarabs. That's gonna be a good one. What are the best League Scarabs to sell and also run? Or run is... it's a matter of opinion, but sell is... probably Haku for Anarchy? Not Anarchy, Haku for Strongbox. Strongbox Scarabs are still huge, right? Although he got Hinakora's lock stuff. I might want him in here.
You walk into my home. My home? I'll rip your spine! I don't understand. I was the boss. Hate me.
I hope this one can tell us something.
Ugh, the hell. Ooh, okay. Hold up, that's actually good though. Melee damage. Physical conversion? Can't use this. Dex is okay. What happens if I do this? This is worth 1 divine? What? No, there's no way. That's a cool activity. I think I might do that more. Yeah, none of these, my dude, none of these essences are good for this wand. I guess maybe an attacking wand. Not interested. Kadibro, what's up? Ring of Rain's only 2C. Crown of Eyes, that's 5C, but we want to corrupt it.
Long may we...
Oh, here, dude. Did it pause this? Okay. Oh, geez, that's what tainted currency means? Oh, yeah, I need to move his ass. This literally cannot be... Okay, dude. That's interesting, but I don't like that. What's this? Oh, that's what that means? What the fuck? This allows you to make a base. It's taking this cold to be really good. Increased cold. Maybe? Put up the fizz, it's cold, but... Oh, wait, no, I fucked it up. That's interesting. They certainly changed things up, so they really want it to more be a crafting spam fest, I suppose. It's kind of cool. Oh right, it still has a Hinokora's lock on it. That's kind of funny. Wait, hold on. I could see what a couple of crafting things would do to it. If I slam, right, it gets attribute requirements. Same time, it doesn't really give you loot. More Calgarian scarabs. Screw it. I want those.
You stain the ground with your presence. You stand at a crossroads.
I have yet to find another Wrath Zealotry. That's how rare the Reverend that I currently have is. It's absolutely insane. Having a double big Aura Reverend is crazy. I'm starting to realize.
Take it then. I have no need. Repent.
Give me the worst scarab. Didn't give me the normal one. Normal one's worth more, I think. think I've already done the challenge that requires me to hit a certain number of things. Eldritch Expedition, yeah. Easy. Stone. Right.
Doesn't
No
matter how
life
this
form.
ends, only that it does.
Those are good suffixes. Wait, no, that's local increased crits. Unfortunate.
No witnesses. Retarded precision. I'ma hurt you for fun. Hate myself.
Oh, that
Hate the
completely
syndicate.
ruins their.
Rather
Alright.
be dead.
What do you do in an intervention? Influence
Pardon, mate.
scarabs? Yeah.
Would you care to kick one of me mates?
Executing us brings you no closer to the life giver. But let us live, and
Why
I
don't
will
you
ensure those at the top hear
have
about the
exalted
many
Veil
failings
Dwarves?
of those who have fought here today.
Would you care? Stop locking me up!
Arcan of Taken, they're yours.
I want her in, what is it? Fortification? I want her in fortification.
No more deals. Just good, clean violence. Even better with a weapon than with words.
Who's the game bonging with me? Oh, it's Hyri's Ire. That used to be super expensive. Now both characters are once again playing second fiddle, I think.
I'm a man of limited talents, as you can see. Only so much you can do with a hook. Next time you see me, I'll be a new man.
I guess research is just a whole bunch of crafting currency, question mark? Aku is great at it and all.
I stayed true to my word, Exile.
Pretty crazy crafts.
Exile. Another deal?
What do you do here?
There's only one fate for the weak Exile.
You
Oh, it's
honor.
gonna probably
I choose.
adjust.
Death is a natural.
I choose an honorable.
No, I think you go to
Death is a
jail.
natural part of life. I've made. You are truly.
I must confess. Then it is subterfuge.
C. Alrighty. With that, I do believe I'll be done for the night. Don't know if I could say I made lots of progress, but I got another level under my belt. Changed around some points so that I have an extra skeleton and a specter once I actually find the specter I want. And yeah. See what we do tomorrow. Have a good night, peep. Bye.